Sitting down here today with women's lacrosse head coach Kirk Lamity here at Illinois Institute of Technology, talking about the first two games of the season and looking ahead to the road trip down south for spring break. So first off, Kirk, team started off a little slow in their last game at Concordia, Wisconsin against the defending NWLC champions, but battled back, made a pretty good game out of it. So what are your overall thoughts on yesterday's game?
Yesterday we played with so much heart and so much pride. It was really great for us to be able to actually go down a few goals and be able to come back and learn how to fight through those things and really stay motivated and stay pumped. Looking towards the future, it's a really good thing for our program, being able to, be down, be able to fight back, climb within a few goals, keep battling the entire game. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen one of our teams fight that hard in our first two seasons, and they really battled and fought for every ground ball, and they were motivated the entire game. It was a lot of positive energy, the excitement. One of the most exciting games that I've been able to coach here at Illinois Tech.
It's been an interesting start to your schedule because you have two conference games right off the bat. Is it tough trying to start the schedule off that way, having to jump right into games of that much importance?
It is a tough thing, and you can look at it kind of both ways. Either you're catching them off guard, or it's really early in the season, and we had no prep for Loris at all. We didn't know who they brought in. We didn't know really anything about them. And it's kind of the same with Concordia, Wisconsin. They had one game previous to us where they had a pretty big overtime battle against Augsburg, who really unknown about what we're looking at in our conference right now. And I think it helped us a little bit. I think they kind of walked out and expected to kind of walk all over us, and we were able to surprise them a little bit with how we were able to crawl back in with a few goals quick.
You have 4 players so far this year who have 4 or more goals. 3 of them are freshmen. So talk about how impressed you have been with all the youth on your roster right now.
I mean, we're a young team, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see them bring some energy. I had high expectations. Bringing them in this season, I expect a lot out of them right away. And even though I'm asking them to play different positions, our top players, looking at Madison Meredith, being a defender, playing midfield. Alyssa DeLuca, who was an attacker, who's playing midfield. Bella Rubin, who scored 3 goals yesterday, is a pure defender who I made play midfield a bunch yesterday. And you can see how, me being able to take them outside of their comfort zone has really been able to help them progress quickly and become really impactful on our program.
I talked about the conference games a second ago. Now you're going into a non-conference part of the schedule. 3 games on this road trip, 1 a neutral site game against Benedict, Kansas, and then the 2 road games after that against Dallas and Huntington. So talk about what you expect to see on the trip.
I expect 3 wins coming out of this week. Once again, kind of unknown what we're walking into with all 3 teams. But I know if we stick to our fundamentals and we play the game that we know how to play, then we're going to be really successful. Honestly, what I really hope to get out of this is, the team to be able to come together a little bit more, being able to bond, spend more time with each other, even though they spend a ton of time together already, but then being able to spend more time becoming a, solid unit that when times do get tough again on the field, that we're able to overcome it and, walk off the field with a win.
That was our Sports Information Reds with Luke Stanczyk with our women's lacrosse head coach, Kirk Lamity. And they're back in action this weekend, starting off on Friday, playing against Benedict, Kansas at University of Dallas. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.